Hey everybody, this is Chad the Looking Glass here. Make a quick video and talk to you just real quick about something that I've been working on for a while. It's about the law of attraction and vibration. I'm sure some of you have heard of this, but don't have a real clear understanding about it. Um, Back in 2007, I had discovered a video called The Secret, and I was going to work one evening, working third shift, and I went by the video store, and that video literally fell to my feet, and there's nobody around but me. So I kind of took it as an omen, picked up the video, rented it, and it changed my life. And then as the years went by, I ended up discovering something called the law of vibration. Some of you that are not familiar, there's a guy on the internet named Bob Proctor. You see him on YouTube. Look up his videos. The guy's just amazing. He just resonates with knowledge and education. But I just want to put out this video because I'm going to be doing a local seminar talking about this. I put together a paper and a PowerPoint presentation and things, and I just want everybody to kind of get a better understanding. And as you can see here, I'm sitting here in a tank top, long hair, tattoos, and things like that. So I just want you to know that it doesn't really matter what walk of life you come from. You can learn this knowledge and information and take advantage of it. A lot of you out there are just very unhappy with your life. You're not happy with relationships or a car you might be driving or your house or your job or your career. It doesn't matter what is going on in your life. This knowledge applies to every area, and I want you to understand that. So I don't want to get too much into the science of it because it's exactly what it is a science. But I want to just simply tell you that what it simply states is that the law of attraction says that like attracts like, but it's talking about on a level of thought. Most people spend more time thinking about what they don't want to experience, and they wonder why they keep getting it over and over again, like getting your bills in the mail, or you got a coworker you don't really care about, you don't like your job in general, car's a piece of crap, not running right, your house isn't what you want, you're behind on your bills. Doesn't matter where you are. It does not matter your circumstances, because once you understand this knowledge and start thinking correctly, your life will change, and it really will. And basically, what this means is that basically, let me just put it to you this way: if you're thinking a certain way and you're feeling that certain issue that's going on in your life, you're thinking very poorly and very negatively, and you're just not happy, you can change it. Most people feel like a victim. They feel helpless because of their circumstances. And that's so true, because because you're not thinking correctly. But here's the deal, folks. When you start thinking correctly and start focusing on what you would rather experience, your life will begin to change. And, well, how do you do that? Okay. All you got to do is focus on something you would rather experience, okay? Write it down, commit it to paper. Write down 3 things right now that you want in your life, even if it's something simple like maybe getting a new car, or maybe your health and fitness isn't where you need it to be, or maybe you just don't have the money you need. Doesn't matter what you want. Write it down and then focus on that with real thinking, and believe that you can have it, that it's already there. Okay? Now, the vibration part falls in right here. Okay? Think about this. Your mind emits a frequency like a radio wave that penetrates all time and space. Okay? If you think about it, everything vibrates, everything operates on a level of vibration. Okay? And if you looked at the human body under a proper machine or like a microscope, there's machines out there that can actually read and resonate the energy that comes off of your body, and you're like this giant antenna. Okay, so you're literally resonating that energy out there. Well, if you're in a negative way of thinking, you're not resonating the right energy out, so you're not getting the things that you want. You're getting all the things that you don't want. Well, whether you believe in this knowledge or understand it or not, or think it works, it's working all the time. It's always been working against you because you didn't understand it. Well, now I'm explaining it to you the best way I know how. And I'm going to go into detail later on. I'm actually going to put out more videos and stuff like that. But just to give you an idea of what's going on, it's all about what you're thinking and feeling that is creating your life. It's always been that way. You just didn't understand it. We're so used to living our life by our 5 senses that we don't realize that there's another part of your life that you've never been taking advantage of. It's your intuition, that feeling that you get inside, when you use like your chakras, for example. Like you might get a euphoric feeling in your head, or you might feel lightheaded, you might get like the in your chest, that ache you might get, or that euphoric feeling when something is about to happen, premonition type thing. That's your intuition. coming at you and trying to help you and guide you, but you just were not paying attention because you didn't understand. Well, now you do. Pay attention to those feelings. You ever been in a situation where you're somewhere and you felt like you were in danger? That's your intuition. That's that feeling that you get when something's about to happen. It's an energy that already exists, that's in the universe, that you're just now really, you've always been connected to it, but you were not aware of it. So you're so much more, but you just don't realize it, okay? Now, go back to what we were just talking about. The best way I can describe this right now to change your life very quickly is to simply do this, okay? Write 3 things down that you want right now and commit it to paper. And if you have to, sign it. Because anything that you sign is like a contract. That is actually admissible in court. So that's a bound document. So write yourself a contract right now and write down 3 things that you want, okay? It doesn't matter what it is. The universe doesn't care how big it is. You can ask for $1 or ask for $1 billion. The universe doesn't know the difference because the process and the method's the same, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't care how big it is. It'll just show up for you if the commitment and the belief matches your desire. That's all you have to remember. But anyway, write 3 things down you want, and this is all you have to do. There's a 3-step process, guys. Number 1 is to ask. Ask for what you want, what it is that you desire, okay? 2, believe. Believe it is already yours and it's on its way. You don't need to know how. Just know that it's going to show up. Any successful person will tell you they did not know how they were going to do something. They only knew that they were going to do it. Okay? The commitment of the why will create the how. The how is the domain of the universe. The universe knows the fastest, the quickest, and the most harmonious way to bring you your desire and your dream and your goal, no matter what it is. It will come to you in the commitment because you believe. Okay? Remember that. Don't worry about the how. Just know why, what it is that you want, okay? And then the third thing is to receive. How will you feel when it shows up for you? You'll feel happy and harmonious, and you'll feel kind of high and revigorated. You'll be truly happy when you receive it because it's what you want. And that's the most important part about this, okay? Now, you look at this through the law of vibration. Everything in the universe vibrates at one level or another, and we're no different, okay? We're a part of this. Everything, according to Einstein, is energy, and nothing can be created or destroyed. Well, if that's true, everything that you want is already here. You just got to get in tune with it, okay? If it's money, everybody at one degree or another needs money. Some have more, some have less. Some just have a little bit of an issue, don't have enough. Doesn't matter, okay? That's just the what ifs, okay? That is past knowledge. It's what happened in the past. Now we're focusing on right now and tomorrow. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Yesterday no longer matters. You know how you got here, so now we need to change it, okay? Now let's look at this. Money's a big one. We know that. Okay, it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what the issues are, guys, whether it's a health issue or whether you need more money, a car, a house. It doesn't matter. Those are just things, and we can get those things, okay? And the way to do that is you got to get in tune with it, okay? And that's the vibration. Your thoughts in your mind emit a frequency that penetrates all time and space, okay? That comes back as a parallel in the form of a person, place, thing, or a circumstance, okay? Because it's what you want. Now, the trick is, if you're just sending out all these crazy thoughts and you're always worried all the time, the only outcome can be those worries. It's going to bring you more circumstances, places, and things that are based on those worries. So that's what we're trying to get rid of, okay? Focus on what you would rather experience, and then what you don't want will eventually fall away, and what you do want will expand, and then bring more of that back to you. That's what we're talking about, guys. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Now, I'm going to go into more detail with this stuff later on about the law of vibration, because this is a very specific science. Albert Einstein had a quote that I absolutely love, and I use it a lot. He said that everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of what it is that you are wanting, and the only outcome can be that thing. So what that means is that when you get on the frequency of what it is that you want, frequency is thoughts, okay? Put that together. When you're thinking something, you're sending out that signal into the universe. That is the energy part. That is the vibration. And the higher the vibration, the more happy and the more positive you are, you raise the bar, you're raising that vibration, and then it's going to match. So if you're thinking about money and you're in a good positive state of thinking, you're being happy about it, and you believe that you're going to get that money, I don't care how much it is, man. It doesn't matter. The method's the same. The universe doesn't know any better, okay? Match that frequency and that thought as high as you can, and hold on to that thought no matter what you have to do. And what happens is the universe will respond to your thoughts, and you, as long as you're in that happy, positive mood, it's going to raise that vibration and then meet with what it is that you desire. I don't care if it's weight loss, weight gain, a new car, a house, money, a job, a career, and I don't care how big it is. If it is on this earth right now, you can have it. That's the truth. You can have whatever you want, man. Anything that you desire. Don't let anybody around you interrupt your thoughts and try to take that away from you, because that is your power. Nothing can get to you on the inside of your head if you allow it. Nothing can get to you. But if you allow people to get in the way, you got negative friends, negative coworkers, negative family members, people around you. If your surroundings on the outside will change as a result of you thinking properly and listening to what I'm saying to you guys. Remember this. Believe you can have it. Believe you deserve it. And go after it, no matter what it is. And all you got to do, guys, is get on the frequency in your mind of what you want, and it will come to you. And that is the truth. That is the absolute truth. And I know this because it's happening to me right now. It's taken me a long time to understand this, but once I got it, man, my life changed like night and day. I mean, I woke up and that light just came on. It was in the middle of the night, and I was literally in a dead sleep. And man, it's like, bam, I just woke up going, I get it now. I understand. So I'm going to say this to you guys one more time, because I'm going to be making more videos. Like and share, send me messages and things. I'm on Facebook. My name is Chad Sellier. I have a website, all one word. That's Temple of the New Dawn. That's my church. And theLookingGlass.webs.com is my other. But anyway, remember, if you think it and you believe it, you can have it. It's as simple as that. But I don't want to get too much into the time here. But thank you so much for listening. And again, I'll be making more videos here about this. And I'm going to be sharing this with you guys because I believe in this so much. It's so powerful. It'll change your life. Of all the things that you've learned, this will make more sense to you because it is truth. You are never going to be told this information by anybody else, because the truth is people on the outside don't want you to succeed. Misery loves company, man, and that's not the case. Well, guess what? Positive loves company too, and we want you to join us because this is powerful. And I'm wanting to go out here and just get a hold of as many of you guys as I can, because I believe in this information. It's powerful. It's changed my life. It'll change yours, and it'll change it for the better. Remember this, man. You can have and do and be anything you want if you put your mind to it, if you believe what I'm telling you. Watch us over and over again if you have to. Get a hold of me. Again, you can go to my website. Go to my Facebook. But I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Thank you.